Good morning. So right now I totally don't have my stuff together, but that's okay because I just want to get this out while it's fresh and present. You know, it's really funny that we don't realize how deep this programming goes, where we find ourselves doing things because it's what we've heard that we should be doing. You know, I've never really gotten into yoga and meditation. You know, I dabble here and there. It does turn out that, I've had people in passing that really didn't even know much about me and my practices or anything that said that, you actually live in meditation. And, that really resonated with me because, I don't know, I'm always centering and recentering and observing. And I've been doing that for as long as I can remember. But these thought programs, they're another thing. So like in my life, I do my normal thing. I sit under my tree, I chill, I smoke my herb, I process the thoughts that run through, this beautiful monkey mind, recognizing where they came from, if they match up with my divinity, bless them or integrate them, whatever is called to be in that moment. But I find myself getting stuck in these cycles, right? So I'm like, I have all this wisdom and I'm supposed to like meet it with doing these things that people are supposed to be doing, right? I'm supposed to like do yoga and I'm not supposed to just do basic stretches. I'm supposed to like excel and do this and that. And if I can do it, you should do it. Don't get me wrong, yoga is beautiful and it is a blessing. And when I do it intuitively, it blesses me. But I've come to figure out, right? So I've done some new stretches and I've done some new things and I pushed my body a little bit too far. And of course, I'm going through the emotional healing that is in the area that has been triggered and or pushed a little too far. But in this process, I came to realize that, again, I was doing things based on what other people thought I should be doing rather than listening to my body. And so as I connected with my body this morning, my body says, "What are you doing? Why are you pushing me like that? I'm going through thousands of years of healing just because you're able to sit down with me and be still and hear me when I tell you what it is that I need and not listen to the thought programs that everyone else is running that say they have to do this or that to be supposedly spiritual or enlightened or to be able to reach certain plateaus." Like, seriously, man, what the fuck is a plateau? It is made with thought programs, Who am I trying to impress by pushing my vessel with my thought programs rather than sitting there and intuitively stretching as my body asks me to do? Excuse the doggies. They're feeding on my emotions as well. We learn so much just by sitting still. And my body loves me, and I love my body. And I'm going to listen to it. I'm not going to listen to anybody else. I'm not going to listen to what anybody says I should or shouldn't do or what I need to do to achieve this or that, because I've reached the stages of awareness by sitting on my pretty little ass doing exactly what I felt like I was doing. And don't get me wrong, half the time I was beating myself up for doing it, but those were things that I needed to process. Old thought programs of other people's Even the most well-intended people, including some spiritual leaders or, teachers. A man is only equal to his thoughts. I love you.